Here we go then, welcome back to the Pokemon League World Championship for the battle between Ivy and Leon. For Ivy we have Corviknight, Dragapult, Hawlucha, Komoro, Blaziken and Aerodactyl. For Leon we have Aegislash, Dragapult, Rhyperior, Haxorus, Rillaboom and Charizard. Press the wrong button. As this battle gets underway, we have Komoro leading for Ivy and Rhyperior for Leon. And it's the Z-move already. Clangorous Swordblaze for Komoro already. There's massive damage to Komoro and will raise all to Rhyperior, and will raise all of Komoro's stats. Avalanche, that would have done much more damage to Komoro had it not gone for Clangorous Swordblaze immediately. Aura Sphere will be immune to Dragapult there, as Dragon Dance will actually take Komoro down. And that is a huge threat done. That's a huge threat dealt with for Leon. In comes Aerodactyl, Mega Aerodactyl. This thing is now faster than Dragapult. As Thunderbolt will still do really good damage to Aerodactyl. And in comes the Aegislash. As Crunch nearly takes Aegislash down. That's a very defensive Pokemon. And Crunch has nearly taken it out in one go. That is incredible power. That was a critical hit as well. Shadow Sneak doesn't take Aerodactyl down. This Crunch will finish Aegislash off. That Crunch did a lot of damage. This thing is very, very scary, this Aerodactyl. Grassy Glide will take Aerodactyl down. The priority on the grassy terrain from Rillaboom. Obviously a very common VGC strategy actually, this thing. Very popular Pokemon in VGC because of that reason. Here's Swords Dance as we switch into Charizard. Charty Berry won't be able to save Charizard from the Stone Edge. This Hawlucha is very, very dangerous as it will take the Thunderbolt. Will eat its Citrus Berry, heal up a little bit and activate Unburden. This thing is extremely dangerous now. With a Swords Dance up and Unburden doubling its speed. High Jump Kick will bring his Haxorus down to Sash and Outrage will finally deal with that huge threat. In comes Dragapult, another very, very powerful Pokemon threatening all of Leon's team. It's very, very fast as well. And Surf will take Rhyperior down. And is just Rillaboom left. Grassy Surge will activate again. But I don't think Grassy Glide is what Leon wants to go for. It's Drum Beating, trying to slow Dragapult down. Trying to get the power in. It's not enough. It doesn't even bring Dragapult beyond half. Grassy Glide, obviously both these grass type moves boosted by the grassy terrain, but Dragon Dance will take Rillaboom down. It wasn't enough to take out the Dragapult. And I don't think Rillaboom had much for this dragon type. That was a tough battle for Leon. Ivy just seemed to take control at the end there. That Mega Aerodactyl did so much damage to that Aegislash, and I think that is what really turned the tide in this battle. That Aegislash is such a defensive Pokemon. It's so easy to send it in shield form against anything because it has such high defenses in that form. But that Crunch, that critical hit Crunch just decimated it. Brought it all the way down to 3%. Damn nearly took it out. That's a very defensive Pokemon nearly being taken out in one shot. Dragapult comes in and just cleans everything up. That Hawlucha was very, very dangerous as well. It's these fast Pokemon that can hit very, very hard that are the most threatening in this championship. Because they are your sweepers. And Leon, towards the end of the battle, just didn't stand a chance. He was just holding on. Trying to get as low as a Pokemon difference as possible. But Ivy, it's 3 Pokemon for Ivy against Leon, who just controlled that battle so well, especially towards the end there. It was really, really well played and a very fast team to deal with Leon. And I think that was definitely the right play, and I think that's what gave Ivy this win. A lot of power, a lot of speed, and that is a dangerous combination to deal with. As Ivy wins this battle by 3 Pokemon and Leon takes a big loss.